Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard, they're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC's featherweight division title. Well, Brian T. City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just gotta put it all together if you wanna realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Brian T. City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Tahuna.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1 underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. Oh!
that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ortega's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Under a minute to go. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. We'll get him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, all right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that. All right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here.
Big, powerful punch lands.
How's his opponent?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Able to check that kick as well. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Ortega's got the full mount. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys, look, he's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Ortega gets stung by that leg kick.
What a takedown.
T-City gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Beautiful, man. Hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that victory.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, wow, oh! No, actually, she goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Work, come on, stand up, it's work.
And he's back up. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC. He's out!
He got him!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there is our UFC featherweight champion getting the knockout on the biggest stage in the sport. Very impressive result here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
There's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.
dirty infections. Like a victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The affliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, product armor. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud. No infiltration, but like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. A mock rake. A competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle. Castrate your musically spinning blanks. You're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of sinister and Rob Swift.
Things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
Let's go. Ready to go. Show me. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do.
We gon' knock 'em out the box, better vanish off of the planet. We're coming for you, damn it. When it comes to landing, you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping, they dead beat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump, pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins, deranged. Launching lyric artillery, long range, bullseye. Hit that wax bullshit, this bladder range. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The odd couple, best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The odd couple, best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. Ultimate force.
Back drills. Listen for my callouts. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Dominated today. Good work. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. You got this. 20 on the clock. Good work on the bag today.
Provided for liars, the sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a Buddhist MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the acne to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a horn and bread Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones in the zoning district. Hindenburg 'em, get 'em.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice, perfect. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Pinpoint. Seconds. Let's go. Beautiful. Here we go. That's how we do it.
No proper plan to say ignorant shit like geekers dance and rap about it like it's so romantic, but I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage, kept me in hammock, laid back with tanners. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called ambulance or ambulances. Out of chances, that weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flow for cancerous.
We came a long way.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. More of those, okay? Yes, that's how you move. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. All right. Now that's some sweet science.
With them C's, I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in amateurs, what you think? So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. Anyone out out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you.
Timing, reaction, that's the goal today. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Perfect. Seconds. Yes, keep that up. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work.
Fans at, oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket trash. Bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary. Carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe. No, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please. I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Josh Emmett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Tahuna!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the...
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Very, take it down, cut him, take it down, cut him. Over and over to securing these takedowns. Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling, as yet he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump.
He lands a switch knee.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
And now he's got the Thai clinch. Muay Thai plump.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, what a round it was. A lot of high-level knee striking there. Take us through the replays, if you would.
Just finding his spots, taking advantage of every opportunity presented to him. Not really having an idea of what he wants to do, just kind of flowing. And what showed itself was those knees, so he took them every time.
Ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. That is it.
Forward. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed here tonight. The UFC featherweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
Well, congratulations are in order to the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. What a moment here between fighter and coach. After they really chewed up and spit out the #1 contender here tonight, the featherweight king gets it done by TKO, and it is going to take a huge effort to dethrone this guy at 145 pounds, especially on the heels of what we saw tonight.
Take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first, my bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean. Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage to buy, ain't got shit on me. touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world.
You throw. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. You know, you could have done a little bit better.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. For you.
Really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Come on now, do something with it. Okay, good combination work. Got some work in there. You got 30. Let's go. I love it. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or straight.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised.
Let's go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. All right, okay, I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. You got to work in there. Great kickboxing damage. Good job. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Let's do it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrot City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Great work! Nice, nice. Really great job today. There it is. That's the one. You got 30. Let's go. Easy. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
Let's go. Hey. All right, let's get in there and move. Great speed on that combo. I like it. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. 30 to go. Show me. Yeah, good job, good job, good job. Devastating kick. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight